Few footballers in history have been burdened by as much hype as early as Freddy Adu. At just 14 years old, he was hailed as the next Pele. He signed a $1 million deal with Nike, played pro football while still in school, and appeared on talk shows before even kicking a ball in Europe. But what followed was one of the most dramatic declines in modern football. This is the story of Freddy Adu. What made him special, what went wrong, and what might have been. Born in Ghana in 1989, Adu moved to the United States at age 8. Within 2 years, scouts were calling him a generational talent. At just 14, he signed for DC United, the youngest athlete in any major American sport. Nike gave him a $1 million sponsorship. He was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. At age 16, Adu had already made his senior debut for the US national team. Freddy Adu wasn't just hype, he had serious talent. He had balance, flair, vision, and could beat players in tight spaces. At the 2007 Under-20 World Cup, he scored a hat-trick against Poland and stood out against Brazil. European clubs were circling. In the right environment, Adu could have matured into a creative, free-roaming number 10. Think early David Silva or Bernardo Silva, but American and 10 years too early. The hype machine was never built to nurture talent. Adu was thrust into the spotlight, not developed, not mentored. He joined Benfica at 18, but rarely played. Then came the carousel. Monaco, Belenenses, Aris, Rizespor, each low move more disjointed than the last. He lacked tactical discipline, and coaches gave up quickly. Adu himself admitted, "I didn't work hard enough as I should have." Adu became more myth than man. A prodigy passed around like a sponsorship tool. His later years saw trials in Poland, Serbia, and Sweden. He joined Las Vegas Lights in the US, second tier, then vanished. In 2021, Swedish side Österlen FF terminated his deal before he kicked a ball. Their sporting director said bluntly, "He is not ready, he is finished." Freddy Adu was not a fraud. He was a gifted footballer, fueled by a system that cared more about headlines than player growth. Had he joined a European academy at 16 out of the spotlight, the story could have been very different. Instead, he became a cautionary tale, proof that talent alone isn't enough. He never officially retired, but the game, it seems, moved on. Freddy Adu's story reminds us that the path from prodigy to professional is rarely straight. Let me know in the comment section, was he overhyped or just unlucky? And who else do you think deserves a video like this?